Hey guys, it's Erin from Book Babes, and first I want to apologize about the birds in the background if you can hear them. They just decided that they wanted to start chirping while I was filming, so I'm really sorry about them. But anyway, that's not what this is about. I have a book haul for you guys. This is a collective book haul, and I'm going to do my book hauls a little different. I am going to still tell you, what it's about, like the summary, there's the summary inside the like right here, this part, if I can find it. That summary part, the summary inside of there. So I will be reading that. I will also be reading the first sentence, because this first sentence or paragraph or page normally is what draws me in. When I go to the bookstore, that is what I look at. I look at the first page, and if it's really strong and I'm just sucked in by the first page, then I'll keep reading, and if I like the first chapter, I will most likely buy the book. So, see, they're like doing whatever. So, that is what I've decided to do for my book hauls. So, now that is said, let's get into the book haul. So, as you guys might have seen, the first book that I have is Delirium by Lauren Oliver. It's another Facebook, like the Iron King. And the summary of this book is, I can get to it, I always have trouble getting to that, is something about Lena. That's the main character. It says, Lena looks forward to receiving her government-mandated cure that prevents the delirium of love and leads to a safe, predictable, and happy life until 95 days before her 18th birthday and her treatment when she falls in love. So Lena falls in love before her treatment. And the first sentence is, it has been 64 years since the president in consortium identified love as a disease, and 43 since the scientists have perfected the cure. I actually read the first paragraph, and that just sucks me in. I really want to read this, and I can't wait to read it and finish the series. The next one that I have is Matched by Condie, and I absolutely love the covers for these. They're so beautiful, and this is one of them that doesn't have the summary inside, so I'm just going to read. This is like the synopsis on the back, but it's inside. That's so cool. If you can go to the bookstore, check it out, because it's so cool. It says, Cassia has always trusted the society's choice, and when her best friend appears on her matching screen, Cassia is certain he is the one, until she sees another face flash for an instant, before the screen fades to black. Now she is faced with the impossible choices between Xander and Kai, between the life she has known and the path no one dares follow, between perfection and passion. Society matched them, but love set them free. In this society, officials decide who you love, where you work, and when you die. And the first sentence, I absolutely love the first sentence to this book. It is so well written, and it's so good. It says, now that I found the way to fly, which direction should I go into the night? And I love that. And it's written as if like she's thinking. I don't know if you guys can see that. See how this is different from that. I don't know if you guys can tell. The next one I have is The Vampire Academy. And this is another one that doesn't have the synopsis inside. So the back says, I'm not going to read the full back since it's like that. And there's some words that I can't pronounce. So the one that I'm going to read is the middle one. And it says, after 2 years of freedom, Rose and Lisa are caught and dragged back to St. Vladimir's Academy, a school for vampire royalty and their guards to be, hidden in the deep forests of Montana. But inside the iron gates, life is even more fraught with danger, and the Strigoi, I don't know how to pronounce that, is always close by. So I'm really excited, and the first oh my gosh, the first couple sentences or the first paragraph just draws you in. The first sentence is, I felt her fear before I heard her scream. Whoa. Whoa. Like, and it's so amazing. So the next one I have is Evermore by Alyson Noel. I've heard some pretty bad things about this, but two people that I know, or two of my friends, love the series. So I am just going to see how it is. You know, everybody has a different opinion on stuff. And the summary says, since the car accident that claimed the lives of her family, 16-year-old Ever can see auras, hear people's thoughts, and she goes out of her way to hide from the other people until she meets Damon, another psychic teenager who is hiding even more mysteries. Ooh, scary. And I love the first sentence to this. Guess who? That's it. Just guess who. I don't know if you guys can see that. Guess who? Pretty awesome. So the next one I have, I will link this book review below. Erica just did this book review, and it is Divergent by Veronica Roth. I'm really excited to get into this. I heard it was so much better than The Hunger Games, and Erica absolutely loved this book. She can't wait to get the other one, and so I'm really, really excited to read this. And I'm just going to read the back for you because I really like the back. One choice decides your friends. One choice defines your beliefs. One choice determines your loyalties forever. One choice can transform you. And I love how that is. It's just repeating one choice, one choice, one choice. And I didn't get it until, you don't get it until you read the, like the extra part. So the summary is, in a future Chicago, 16-year-old Beatrice Pryor must choose among 5 predetermined factions to determine her identity for the rest of her life, a decision made more difficult when she discovers that she is an abnormally, I always mess up that, anomaly who does not fit into any one group, and the society she lives in is not perfect at all. So I'm really excited. And the first sentence, I love the first sentence of this one too. It's so funny. Not like funny haha, but just like weird. It says, there is one mirror in my house. One mirror. And the preview, there's a preview right at the beginning. And the preview says, my family might be able to help me make my choice if I could talk about my aptitude test results. So it shows that you can't talk about your test results. So I really like that. The next one I have is Paranornalcy by Kiersten White. Erica has read this and said she absolutely loves this series. She's read every single book in the series. So I can't wait to get into this. And I've heard nothing but great things for this book. And the summary inside says, if I can find that. It says, when a dark prophecy begins to come true, 16-year-old Evie of the International Paranormal Containment Agency must not only try to stop it, she must also uncover its connection to herself and the alluring shapeshifter Lend. I'm going to lend you my son to marry. Bahahaha. I don't know. Sorry. Okay, so the first sentence says, wait, did you? You just yawned. First sentence. Very first sentence. The first sentence, or the first paragraph is called Oh Bite Me. That's pretty funny. So the next one I have is Beneath the Glitter by Elle and Blair Fowler. This is a a book written by two beauty gurus, Elle and Blair. And this is about Ava and Sophia London, and they moved to Los Angeles. Of course, there's boys involved, and there is, behind the scenes, there is ruthless ambition, vicious gossip, and betrayal. Someone close to them, someone they trust, is working in the shadows to bring the London sisters down. And the first sentence, if you do get this, I would recommend reading The Little for our lovely readers. And Elle on her channel read the prologue in the first chapter, and the prologue honestly sucked me in. And the first sentence the first chapter sucks me in too. I'm really excited to read this. So the first sentence of the prologue is, the two girls on the beach in their flowing gowns could have been mistaken for water nymphs, if water nymphs wore gold-edged togas. So that is the first sentence, and I'm really, really excited to get to this. I guess it's like a mystery or something. Someone close to them is, working behind the scenes to take them down. It's like NCIS. I feel like I should have NCIS music playing. And the next one I have, I'm going to show you the dust jacket, and then I'm going to show you the book itself. So the dust jacket is Crushed by Sara Shepard. It is the 13th book in the Pretty Little Liars series, and this is a book that doesn't have the summary inside, so I'm going to read the summary on the flap, but I'm not going to read the spoiler part. And normally with these books, the spoiler part is in the middle when it starts describing, like, Hannah, blah, 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 Emily, blah, 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 Spencer, blah, 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 and Arya, blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to read the top and the bottom, which doesn't spoil anything. It's summertime in suburban Rosewood, which means iced soy lattes, fresh manicures, and shimmering pastels, and prom. But while everyone else is flipping through the racks at Saks to search for the perfect prom dress, Hannah, Spencer, Emily, and Arya are on a different kind of hunt. They're looking for A. The liars are finally taking the fight to A, but no matter what they do, A is always one step ahead, ready to crush the girls completely. So I absolutely love this series. I'm probably going to do a series review on the Pretty Little Liars series once the series is over. I mean, there's so many books to this series, so. And I love how she starts it out. She always has a, section of just, fun, something that has to do with it, but it's not spoiler. So the first sentence is, have you ever gotten bad vibe that something terrible is about to happen, only to have it come true? Bum, bum, bum! I should have something playing. I feel like I have something. I'm sure I do. Nope. Whoa! Nope. Do I have something? That's a bam. No. I'll find something. Something cool. Some cool effect. But anyway, this is my book haul. I hope you guys enjoy it, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.